Hello, welcome or welcome back to the Lounge with Annette, where you might see a little bit of this and you might see a little bit of that. How you doing? Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be a post review of Diamond Art Club's mystery canvas number 79. So if you're the type of person that don't want to see the mysteries, then click off this video and then check out another video of mine. But I will be showing mystery canvas number 79. But I'm going to give enough time for people to walk away from this video, click off this video. So I'm going to give you some details. Okay, again, this canvas comes from Diamond Art Club. It is mystery number 79. The artist is Jeff Wilkie. It is nature/ocean. The size in centimeters is 69.9 by 69.9. In inches is 27.6 by 27.6. It is a square drill. It has 67 colors, which includes 2 ABs and 5 fairy dust. It has a total of 78,961 drills. I did this mystery with Jack. Jack did her own mystery. She just wanted to do a mystery for December, so I decided to get this one. I purchased this one from a D-Stash. It was really easy to get. That was my first time purchasing from a D-Stash. I was really nervous, but it went very smooth. Okay, so I started this canvas December the 1st and finished it December the 29th. Now, I wasn't expected to finish this canvas in December. I was expected to finish it in January, but I'll tell you all about it later. My notes on this canvas is that too many symbols that look alike were next to each other. The adhesive in some areas was dry and some was slippery. And oh my God, the symbols were blurry. I'll explain when I get to that part which symbols were blurry and what had happened was. But in the meantime, I am going to show you the fairy dust and the AB drills up close. And then I will turn the canvas over and I'll do my post review. So we have a green fairy dust. Can you see that? Okay, this is like a yellow oranges kind of fairy dust. It's like a white fairy dust. It's really hard to see, but it's white. Then this is like a brown fairy dust. Then we have purple. Yeah. And then here's the ABs. I don't know. This is DMC 3756, so I don't know the color of it, but that's the AB drills. And golden, kind of like brown. This is DMC 741. This is the AB. Okay, so those are the ABs and the fairy dust. Now I'm going to show you which drills were next to each other, which was the spade, it was the diamond, and the heart. These three symbols were next to each other and I had to really focus on making sure that I placed them correctly. They are different colors, but these two right here kind of similar, so I had to be very careful with that. Okay, and the two signs, not the two signs. Okay, no, it's another thing. It was an X, it was an alien, and the K. These were next to each other as well. And I had to be, again, very careful placing them, especially when the X and the K was next to each other. They're all three different colors, but you can easily mix up symbols if you're not paying attention. Okay, and the two symbols that were really blurry, that had me panicked, and I had to phone some friends to help me from jumping off the ledge, and they did perfect with helping me. Were these two symbols. I'm gonna keep these out and I'll explain to you what had happened was. Okay, so let me keep those out and then I'll explain it to you. Oh, this symbol right here was kind of blurry too, but it was a lot of it, so I was like, I know what symbol that is, and it wasn't nothing that looked like it. Okay, so I think enough time has passed since I disclosed that this is a mystery. So now I am about to flip it over and I am going to show you mystery canvas number 79. And here it is. Let me make sure you can see and it's in frame. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. I love the ocean seas. I think it's called seascapes. I love seascapes. And this one did not disappoint. I love all the colors in here. So, okay, so what I have to say is that I really enjoy working on this canvas. It's a little gappy, but I'm good with the little gappy. I'll take a little gappy over tight drill filled any day, because tight drill fill is kind of scary. But all the ABs, all the fairy dust is all over, and especially here. You'll see it there. And while I'm up here, this is the area that had those two symbols, the plus and a division sign, blurry. So when I was working this area, I thought it was the plus sign. And as you see, the plus sign color is that color. And I'm like, that's a weird color to be up here. And then I was like, I only had this much left. And I was like, there's no way that that symbol is this, because I had at the time where I was, which was like right here, I had like 4 or 6 more sections to do. And I was like, there's no way. And I was looking and searching. But then this symbol, the division symbol, it had a lot of drills in it. And I was like, it gotta be that color. But on a canvas, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen, it looks like a plus sign. So my friends was on chat with me. They was like, oh no. And so Amalia had this canvas. So she looked at hers, and hers looked like a plus as well. But she kept looking and looking and looking. And she was like, oh, I see it. It's very faint. And then it's blurry. So it ended up being this one, of course. But prior to my mind settling and agreeing with that, I went and I Googled his images. And there was 2 that popped up. And one of them did have some brown color in it, but it wasn't a lot of brown. But the other one, this one here, had this color. So I actually had to see the image before I wanted to. And that was a bummer. So once I saw the picture, I was like, okay, so yeah, those drills go there. But yeah, I did not want to see the image, but I ended up having to. And when I say that I finished this, I did not expect to finish this in December. But once I got here, it was a lot of color blocking. And then when I got here, it was a lot of color blocking. So I was able to finish it, no problem. And by the time you see this video, you would have already saw my year-end video to show you how many canvases I completed for the year. And it gives you one total, but you're gonna have to add this onto the total. So I'm not gonna tell you the total because I want you to watch that video. Should have watched the video, but that's it for the year. I'm not doing any more canvas, even though today is the 30th and it's only the 30th, 31st. So I'm working on little small things, but that's it for my post review. Okay, so let's rate this. When it comes to drills, the drills were great. When it comes to adhesive, like I mentioned, there was some dry, some slippery, but overall the adhesive was good. The drill fill was, when it comes to whether it was tight or gappy, like I mentioned, little gappy, but fine, I'll take that. The drill fill, when it comes to symbols, I was really not satisfied. I was really like upset that the symbols were blurry. So with all of that being said, I will rate this a 4 in experience and stuff like that. But overall, I love the image. So my favorite part of this canvas is I think they said these are angel fishes. I like the angel fishes and the dolphin. And then I like the fact that it's in a circle, a bubble or a circle or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, those are my favorite parts of this canvas. I didn't know this was a stingray until after I saw the image. So the image helped me figure that out. And that's about it. So that's the end of my post review. I hope you enjoyed the canvas. I hope you liked my video. And thank you so much for watching. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye.